Man, that's a great song, guys. What's up? It's me, Wingstar. It's been a long time, but I am back in business and going back to my roots of talking about astrology, which I did like a long time ago.
Hey now, what's up? It's Wingstar, star, 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 Hey now, what's up?
Hey now, what's up? It's Wingstar. All right. Now, what is this about Animal Crossing and hotels? I have not looked into it until since I want to say it was like last week, Facey, you told me about this hotel in Animal Crossing, and I got very excited. Very, very, very excited. But I've been actually selling my Switch games, and but not my Animal Crossing. That is one game I will never sell. That and my Zelda, my first Zelda. The second Zelda I barely even played. I might sell that. But anyway, thank you for letting me know, Facey. I will definitely be looking into it. And it's cute. Bookshop has a Lego decor. You can craft multiple items at once. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one thing I really didn't like about the original Animal Crossing is that you had to like craft one at a time, and that was just not I was not into that. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. As promised, we will be talking about the zodiac signs and what I think of them personally. And I'm not going to go in order. I know it starts with Aries and ends with Pisces, but I'm going to do it randomly. Hopefully, I won't miss anyone. Maybe I'll like type it in the chat which one I'm going to go talk about. But since RC was here earlier, she did say Libra. I feel it's only right that we start with Libra. And if you want to tell me what your zodiac sign is, you can let me know. I think I know most of yours either way, because the whole reason I'm on YouTube in the first place is to study astrology and how your signs actually match up to your actual personalities. That's the only really real reason I'm here. It is a big research experiment for myself. That's right. Sorry to burst your bubble if you thought I was here for something else. But good, because I'm tired and okay. Yeah, we'll get to Pisces. I'm not gonna leave poor Pisces. It's always at the end. Jerry Vollmer, what's up? You called me Honey Boo Boo. How dare you? Jerry, what's your sign? Are you a Libra? I feel Jerry might be a Scorpio, but I'm not sure about that. Yes. Yes. So we got, well, this will be the roster. It will be first we'll do Libra, then Pisces, and then we'll figure out as we go. And I know some people are very private. They don't want to tell me their zodiac signs. I understand. Okay. I won't dox your signs if you don't want me to. All right. Now, first of all, Libra. Libra energy is very dear to me because it is my moon sign. Wait a minute. He is a Scorpio. Guys, look how good I am. I just look at the avatar says it all. It has like that Scorpio smirk, I like to call it. Anyway. All right, so Libra. Libra is the sign of Steve Billings. I want to give a shout out to Steve Billings because I have heard through the grapevine of what happened, and I feel very bad about it. And my message to Steve is to never let anyone on your panel basically I only would let like one or two people on my panel, but then I guess it wouldn't be the asylum if you did if you did that. So but Libra is all about balance. They're very good mediators, which I understand why Steve Billings does what he does because he's a pretty good mediator. And they love beauty. They love to they're very like relationship focused kind of, and they're very charming. And they love they're very good at dressing, and they like the color pink. What do I think of them? I think they're cute. Sometimes they just have a hard time deciding, which is very Libra energy, and I experienced this as myself. I don't know what I did, Facey. Like recently it's just like a default, like vertical and horizontal. And I'm like, let me try it. I'll leave it alone and see what happens. Maybe I'll get some more subs. But yeah, I don't know. It's like automatic now with StreamYard. And I have like the paid for version because there was a Black Friday sale and it was like $22. And I was like, you know what? That's close enough to my $10 that I used to pay for it. So yeah, let me get that. So that's that. But I canceled it because it went back to $44. So I only have this until February, in the beginning of February. Yeah, so anyway. Let me see here. Libra. My basic opinion is that I really like Libras. I think they need to show me their closet. I want to know what's inside their closet. I wish they would be more decisive because me as an Aries rising, even though I do have Libra moon, I always feel like they're just not making decisions fast enough. Like I need you to know what you want. I want you to know what you want and do that. Like don't let me keep making decisions for you, Libra. Very annoyed. Hello, Jedi Miller. I heard you talking to people and I was like, what the fuck, where? Who, me? Who am I talking to? Hello, Magda. Your main account is blocked here and not wrenched. Well, Magda, every time I try to go back and unblock you, I remember the very mean things you said about when my grandma died. And I remember other stuff. I have a lot of trauma. So it's very hard for me to unblock. It's very hard for me to unblock you for those reasons. I don't want to have any issues with you, Magda. But I can't make my whole live streaming about Magda either. I have a lot of stuff I need to talk about. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, Magda. You reap what you, well, whatever. Don't take it personally. Anyway, you had me thinking R&D blocked me and stuff. Because you're on the vertical and they're in the horizontal. Nah, Facey, you come to the horizontal. I guess you're in the horizontal now. But come to the horizontal. I'm doing my opinions on the signs. Oh, you're a Virgo. Oh, 9-9. Okay. Virgo men have a very bad reputation, Jedi Miller, and I'm very sorry about that. It's not my fault. It's what I've absorbed and learned through being on YouTube for very long and following astrological communities. Virgos get a very bad rap, and it's because they're so picky, I think. And they like if a Virgo actually starts dating a girl, first of all, that girl must be perfect probably because like they don't just or the girl needs a lot of fixing. Those are the two those are the two things I've heard when it comes to. No, Randy, you're fine. It's just the horizontal vertical streaming is getting in the way. All right, Magda. Well, I remember what you said. And you know what? I understand trolling. I understand. Yes, maybe it's my fault that I mentioned my grandma passing away. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. So, yeah, that's on me. Any information that I give to the internet can be used against me in the court of law. I understand that. And when it comes to trolling, I understand that. But there are boundaries. And while you can come on here, I guess, under your other account, as long as you're being nice, I cannot forgive you, Magda. I cannot. And I think you understand. And it makes me sad because, like, you're the only other person who knows about Russian candy and smeta and, you know, borscht. What other Russian stuff can we talk about? Oh, it's Hainer. Oh, Wingy. Well, I'll be responsible. Okay, you. I need you to babysit Magda for me, R&D. Thank you very much for taking that on. Hainer, thank you for stopping in. I know this is just the pit stop before you guys go to Ken's chat. I understand. And this, by the way, I played that freestyle song in the beginning for Ken. Ken, if you're listening, please, I need a freestyle playlist live stream. I'm tired of asking. I've been waiting for like a year, I think, or around that. What's up, Jasper? I don't know what happened to me. I don't know why I sounded like that. If you don't remember, it never happened. Well, I guess that's that. Meg, listen, Meg, I don't expect any apologies. I just need you to know that I feel a way, and that's all I got. Oh, you remember me on Anderson's, yes. And I know that you tell people that I was a big supporter of Anderson, so people will get mad at me. right? That's what you do. I see that. I'm not mad at you for it, but I see what you do, Magda.
Oh, the beautiful Wing Star. She was a great YouTuber. I think she was the first YouTuber ever. I think she had the first account, or one of the first accounts. Oh, the beautiful Wing Star.
That's right. Anderson has known me for a very long time. Magda, I've only known you for, in the time I've known Anderson, you're just like a speck of how long I've known you. All right. So that for that, well, if I block you, you might come back though. I don't know. R&D, I'll let you decide what you want to do. Sup? Oh, hello, Keith. How you doing? And by the way, when I highlight these, it's just so I can see it better. I'm just used to highlighting the comments for the most part. But I will no longer be highlighting Magda's comments going forward here on out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wrench Magda? No, I can't, R&D. I know you don't know the history, R&D, but there are reasons why I cannot wrench Magda. I cannot, in my good conscience, do it. Do you understand? Do you understand how much vile, despicable things Magda has said about me? And I don't really say anything. I see it, Magda. If you don't even, I lurk. I lurk hard, and I lurk long, and I lurk, and I lurk, and I see, and I get tips. I got tips from sources. And I know what you're up to, Magda. I know what you say about me in other chats. You don't think I see talking behind my back? And I know to you it's all a game. It's like, oh, whoever cares the least is the winner. But Magda, you don't know the depths of my anger. You don't know the depths of how pissed off I can be. So I would tread lightly, Magda. How can I not see Magda even though, I don't know. How can I not see Magda when I'm signed out? I don't know. He went to jail. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Magda? Did you file the paperwork, or are you like a county clerk or something? And even if he did, why is that your business, Magda? Seriously. Kanye West, he was loved by everyone, but he said and did some weird stuff. I look at Anderson as an entertainer, okay? And that's that. You want me to call out people that you like who have shady pasts? Because I can go there, Magda. I can go there and everywhere. Hey, Jasper. Trisha G. Oh my God, Trisha, I saw you like 5 minutes ago and I was saying hi to you in my head, but I got distracted. I was supposed to be talking about astrological signs, and now Magda's typing books and I don't know how to read. This is the problem, Magda. I'm going to have to raise my voice. Hold on. Since you're typing to me in caps lock, I'm going to be responding to you in a higher voice. Ask Tara because she saw it. And we talked about it. It's support the convict. Okay, Magda, calm down. Calm down, Magda. Let's take a deep breath. In with your nose. Out with your mouth, okay? Oh my God. Now, okay, I need to talk about Pisces really quick. Pisces, let me talk to you for a second. I'm gonna need you to listen closely. Now, Pisces is a beautiful sign. They are the mermaids of the zodiac, and they absorb all of the energy of all the other signs. And sometimes because they're very sensitive to the energies around them. So for the Pisces, I want to say I love you so much. And I need you to like cocoon yourself away from all the toxic people because that makes since you're very susceptible and sensitive to the toxicity that, it could affect you very badly. And I don't want to see that happen to you. And I understand this energy as well because I have Mars in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces. Fun fact, if you have Jupiter in Pisces, that's like having a little guardian angel. But it's like very spiritual. So like when I get attacked, Trisha G, sometimes the attacks will go back onto them because, Jupiter's like, hey, wait a minute, you're attacking my girl. I'm gonna step up, punk bitch. And that's what happened. Look, and Magda, because she's attacking Armenia again, she will be getting a lot of shit coming her way, probably, maybe, allegedly. Do you know how good it is? Really? You think, oh, Hainer, that makes me happy. Thank you. I honestly miss like my late night live streams. I know a lot of my newer following doesn't know, but back like 6 years ago, I used to kind of do this almost regularly, like maybe not every night, but like I did this like many nights, at least once a month, every night. And I would talk, really, it was mostly about astrology. It was like, because I had no idea what was really going on with any other communities like drama. I knew Anderson from a long time ago. So I kind of knew his background and story and whatever, but everything else is kind of fresh to me. Like, and I, through Anderson, unfortunately, I met Magda. So, um, you know, you have to take the good with the bad, I guess. I don't know. Jasper, I hope you get a cramp in your hip. Oh my God. Trisha threatening Jasper. I can see her using my phone. This is bananas. Yeah, it has like a little phone thing next to you if you're like on the vertical. We're learning together, everyone. I light up your life. Oh my God. That reminds me of a song. I think it was like, you light up my life. Cocoon from Toxic People. Wingstar one. Oh yeah. Well, Facey, I have always said this. I just feel like you're not in the right community. I mean, no offense to the communities, but like, look, we need to put you in the planner community, like permanently. Like you're not allowed to go anywhere else. And then your energies will be cleansed, I think. Um anyway, did you like what I had to say about Pisces? What else about Pisces? They're very like they're very moody too, but they're very creative, which I think that's their strength. Like their creativity is off the chain, off the charts, amazing, beautiful. Like Pisces artists, like singers, I love so much. And they say that like you whatever your moon sign is, that's usually the artists, like singers and stuff you'll connect to the most. So as far as Pisces, there's like Justin Bieber, which I don't really connect with Justin Bieber. But my moon is in Libra, so I like more like Libra people, like Libra artists. So you'll have to look into that. I can't tell you what your moon is. I know Facey is a Scorpio rising, though. I remember that because I was like thinking to myself, like, whoa, there's a lot of Scorpio risings on here. Seasons actually, she's also a Scorpio rising, and a lot of Scorpios in general are around me. They seem to like me for some reason, which I don't mind. I like Scorpios too, as long as they're not a mean Scorpio. Yeah, informative. Yeah, they do need to cocoon. I like highly recommend. They need to be alone. That's the thing with Pisces. I feel like they need to be alone. And they sometimes find themselves alone, but that's when they rejuvenate and become stronger. Because if you're around people too much, like I think Pisces is specifically, like they get tired of it and they want to like hide away and just kind of, it's like they have to be in a hyperbolic time chamber from time to time. Yes, I hope yeah. We have a bunch of teachers in my chat. I don't remember the bud bananas. What? Yes, I'm a very big fan of Pisces. I've always have been, always will be. They're a very good friend of Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius and Pisces are also ruled by the same sign of Jupiter traditionally. It's only in recent times where Neptune kind of took over Pisces in the modern chart, but really it's two sides of the same coin. Did I say some crazy shit? I don't remember. Yeah. Well, no, they're both good. They're both good. Pisces, Sagittarius, beautiful. I could not think of a better combo than Pisces and Sagittarius. But Pisces, well, Aquarius I love too, though, because you have to understand. Oh, and I love Aries too. You know why I love Aries though? Because you know Heath Ledger, he was an Aries, and he's very like rest in peace, Heath Ledger. I still can't believe he's gone after 15 years. I think he's been dead, but anyway. My bestie is a Sag. She's a well, okay, Trish, how are you? I know I just miss your comments sometimes, but I do see. You know what I'm thinking about right now? Magda was just in here hating on me because of Anderson Henderson, which I know she does. Like she does it in front of my face, but she also does it in chats. I've seen her. Don't think I don't know. I know. But then I put Anderson's video up, but I didn't read the whole comment, and she was like saying something really bad about him, and now I feel bad. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. I don't know. Trifecta facey, redheaded, only child, and Sagittarius. Hold on. Bang Bang. Are you a Nancy Sinatra fan? Very good. Very good. Trisha. Hayner's trying to get your attention. Trisha, you forgot a fourth thing for Facey, but I'll keep that a secret. Uh-oh. Can I know the secret? She was talking about herself, Jasper. Ah, Facey. No. Come on. Well, I know you guys joke around, but I hope it's not serious. I have to remember to unmute myself because after I play my funny clips, it mutes me for some reason. Facey, you acknowledged me? Aww. Yep. Yeah, she did. You always know where you stand with Mag. Gotta clap up for that. Thank you, Hayner. Thank you. Clap up for me. Clap up. Actually, I do think I have a applause. Yeah. Oh my God. I've always wanted this kind of soundboard. This is amazing. I used to just make them on my own, kind of. But this is so good. Oh, no, I don't like that one. All right. Jasper, don't talk nasty about me, my Facey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I understand. This is the dynamic of your relationship with a lot of people on YouTube, Jasper. Like maybe you just go back and forth and just do like these like insults here and there. You get timed out for a few seconds. But as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to Pisces. I think that's about it. Pisces, okay, Magda. See you in hell. Guys, I'm sorry you had to see this side of me. I don't like blocking people for the most part. But there comes a time and a place where I will not be threatened, and I will not be your bitch. Thank you very much. I'm playing the nice guy for as long as possible this year. Okay, very good. Very good. I'm glad you are playing the nice guy. And well, is that your New Year's resolution or something? Yeah, we're a drama, troll planner community. Nowhere in there is anything about purple dinosaur. Barney? Hmm. Yeah, speaking of planners, have you guys been keeping up with yours? It's been like 2 weeks. Literally, today is the 14th, so it's been 2 weeks into 2026. And you have? Oh, you've been doing. Are you saying yes to Barney though? I am very happy because, like, look, even if you kind of slacked off on in your binder, you can like still make up for it because it's only been 2 weeks. Like, you can backtrack, you can go back into your planner and fill in like what happened if you remember. And this is my tip: like, if you forget what happened, if you're like me, where you take like lots of pictures like all day, every day, just go back and look at your pictures, and then you'll know what you did. That's that's what I do. I like to like backlog my planner. Yes. Magda, listen, I don't need any proof. Like, it's not a, it's no, Magda. My point is, if you look at someone as an entertainer, like a lot of the time, what they do, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm being recorded and being put under the spotlight. Most of the time I'm seeing double when I talk to the devil. Wait, what? Most of the time I'm seeing double when I talk to the devil. What does that mean? Most of the time I'm seeing double. Like, are there like two devils, Hainer? Hainer. Hainer. Oh, Hainer. I really like when you say these like one-liners because it makes me really think about it. Oh, thank you, Hainer. Thank you. I've been kind of emotional today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been crying and throwing up, getting really mad. And I got the cherry on top. I got Magda in here tonight to make it really, really great. Magda, I know what your sign is. I know you're a Gemini and a Capricorn. You're a Capricorn sun, Gemini rising, or Gemini moon or something. And I love Geminis, but when it's in your moon, sorry about that. Sorry about your luck. That means you're very moody as hell. That's what that means. That's what that means. When he's drunk, okay. Oh, that's what Hainer doesn't drink to get drunk. Hainer's never been drunk, right, Hainer? Let me see. I lied the other day. I did lie, yes. Because honestly, I don't remember. Actually, you know what's really funny, Magda? I went to my block list to see if you were blocked because I thought maybe you were not blocked, but then you are blocked. And then like right when I was like, maybe I'm going to unblock you, I'm like, nah, because I know what you said to me a couple of years ago, and I don't really let go of things that easily. You might think that I'm not like that because I'm all bubbly and laughing all the time, but if you really get into the core of who I am, I totally hold on to things for way longer than I should. And, like I will never judge anyone that wants to be like friends with you or friendly with you. I think that's a good thing. I just cannot wrench you. And I'm not sorry that I lied to you. And yeah, that's that. The daughter I would, oh, hey, Ner. I'm going to write that in my planner. Thank you. You watched Hainer day drink. Was that today? I saw Hainer was live, but I don't think I actually said hi. I just saw that Hainer was live. Well, Magda, it's okay if you don't remember. What's important is that I remember. And like I really hate with a T, with a strong T, the stuff you put Mel's through, the stuff you say to her. I hate that. You can kind of say whatever. Like, I really don't care what you say to me. But when it comes to my friends, I want to like break a glass over my head when when it comes to that. I'm like feral when it comes to my friends for some reason. So take that and shove up your apology up your ass. How do I get rid of you? I thought I banned you, but then you came back. Yeah, she is awesome. And thank you for coming back, Artsy, my Libra, my beautiful Libra. I did already talk about Libras in the beginning. Mike Vincent, the Leo with the hair. I called it today, even though you probably have told me in the past, and I probably subliminally remembered, but we got the Leo here. We're going to talk about Leo soon as well. Listen, you will not talk about Mel's Bells over here. I'm banning you forever. How do I get rid of you, though? I thought I banned you before and you came back. I don't appreciate that. Come at me, bro. I'll stomp on you. I'm going to stomp on you until you can't be stomped on no more. Now, back to astrology. Yeah, Mel's is amazing. We love Mel's. I even made a beautiful card for her. Let me show you just how much I love Mel's Bells. Bitches. See, that is proof that I love Mel's Bells. And you don't love Mel's Bells as much as I do, okay? There. Now go be jealous that I didn't make you a fun card like that. I need to know what's rising. I need to know what's rising for me. I feel like you'll be like me, an Aries rising, but you need to know your birth time, Trisha. If you can find that, we can put it into the calculator. Mike and Pigpen go hand in. They do. I'm a big fan of them. So as long as it isn't Pisces, hey, come on. We love Pisces. We love all the signs. That's awesome, Wingy. Thank you. Lucky for me, Hainer, he'd be a terror to live with otherwise. Yeah, Pigpen is like, I feel like if Pigpen was a human, he'd kind of be like a badass. Probably like break stuff. But Mike, you need to get Pigpen, the Jason, like the little Jason thing in the aquarium. That would be so cool. 10:32 a.m. Okay. Well, Trisha, now that you know, you go to Google, natal chart calculator. You're going to put in your year, your month, your date, and your time and your location. And it will give you a chart. I prefer Astro Theme, and I like Astro charts. So if you see the one of those two, I would like use those to to calculate. What am I drinking? Oh, thank you for asking. I am drinking Genmatcha. It is a green tea, roasted green tea with brown rice, and it is my favorite drink to drink at night. I was being a bad girl and drinking coffee at night, which you probably shouldn't do. But the Genmatcha is very good for your digestive system, and I highly recommend it. Thank you for asking, Artsy. Artsy, and I miss you. I'm sorry we are like, I'm sorry we were so mistreated very poorly by King of Diamonds. I'm not going to say anything bad about him, but, I do miss hanging out there with you and, girl, I have a silver baby spoon with all the deets on it. Aww. I've seen those. And I think my little cousins had like those silver sets. And I was like, how come I didn't have one? That is very, very sweet. To be fair, I'll tell you my signs. I'm a Sagittarius sun, Libra moon, Aries rising. I was born at 2:04 p.m. on November 28th, 1986. And it was a great day. I'm actually also born in Hackensack, New Jersey. And that's where Chucky is from, I think. According to Ghost Plays, who came here and told me that one time. So, yeah, I know, Magda. That's why I'm like never sure what to do with you. Like, because I know you have more accounts than the King of Arabia has perfume. So blocking you always feels kind of futile. So the best thing to do is really just ignore you until you get bored and someone else more interesting goes live, and then you can go over there. So that is my method. But it also makes me sad because I know there was sometimes you could have been a good, interesting person. Like I remember when you came here that one time, and we talked about As the World Turns, the theme song, and the Mary J. Blige song. I remember you made a comment about that, about No More Drama. Yeah, he's like a very metal fish. It's like, it's perfect for you. I like barley and hops. Oh, I think I've heard of that. It is not the same. We always had a lot of fun in there. But, there comes a time, a couple of times a year, where King of Diamonds gets really pissed off at us, and we have to, we have to take a step back.
It's Save the Turtles. Look, there's two of them. Good, you're almost there. Go. Go, go, go. Here, you get out of the street too. Come on. You get out of the street too. Go, go. And don't go back in the street again. Probably husband and wife.
Probably husband and wife. By the way, that he's also a Pisces, the King of Diamonds. Oh God, yeah, he did save the turtles. Exactly, Hainer. It's a privilege to get old. I'm not saying you're old, but older. Capricorns. I got a bone to pick with you, Capricorns. I am pissed off at all Capricorns at the moment. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed right now. Trisha was just trying to tell me that her rising is Capricorn. Okay. Sorry, Trisha. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Trisha. Please forgive me. Don't leave, Trisha. Trisha, don't come back, Trisha. No, okay, let me make a clarification. All Capricorns except for Trisha G. Your rising is Sag. Okay, good for you.
Oh, good for you. Oh, good for you.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about humans or fish, Mike? It's like when someone has a oh my god, did you like my Christian Bale, Brutus? Yeah, but it's like when you have a girl and you're like, yeah, that girl will always be with me. Even if they get married, they're always gonna be in contact with their fam. But with boys, they're like, oh, they're gonna get married and then we'll never see them again. They'll be with their wife. Well, hello, Hazel. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Please don't mind. There's a little bit of drama going on in the chat, but we're trying to keep it cool and collected and talking about astrology. Yep. And by the way, Magda, just because you're a Sagittarius rising, that's not going to save you. Okay. Sagittarius is the most loved sign of all. It is true. But even that's not going to help you, Magda. Sorry about that. That's right. By the way, that clip with Christian Bale was very angry at the lighting set. And that's why he got mad and started yelling at the lighting crew. And that's where that's from. If you want to know the backstory. Yeah. If you're a Capricorn, I would just kind of stay far away from my chat tonight because I don't want to hurt your feelings too much. Yeah. But Hazel is lucky. She's a Gemini, I think. So she is safe from my wrath. Hello, Joe Barron. Are you a Capricorn? I need you to turn around and leave if you're a Capricorn right now. Please leave. If you're a Capricorn, please leave. Capricorn detected. Capricorn, leave. Capricorn, get out of here. Magda, get out. We must remove the Capricorns one by one. Let's talk about Capricorn since we're already here, right? Why? Okay. I honestly am conflicted. Some of my most favorite people are Capricorns, like Howard Stern, David Bowie. That's about it. Yeah, so it's hard for me. But there's a very bad side to Capricorns where they're like always like trying to be the best of whatever they're doing. And we're seeing it actually in person in live action. Magda's trying to be the best troll of the universe. And it's getting kind of sticky. She's kind of getting me pissed off. You know what I mean? Where's Potts? That's a good question. Potts has his own card too. Let me show you. Hold on. Here.
Hey now. Hi. Hey now.
Hell yeah. I love that DJ thing. I love my little DJ set. My new year has been good. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. We like to have good things in the new year, 2026. And I wish you all very good things, except for like one or two of you. Yeah. Yeah. The bad side of any sign is just their humanity or lack of showing it. Yep. Speaking of humanity, there's a lot of I just want to say there's a lot of very crazy things going on in the world. I'm sure you guys, even if you don't watch the news, it's hard to avoid all the stuff between Minnesota and Iran and all that stuff, and the administration and its craziness. And I just want to say, I hope you're doing okay with all that. It could be very heavy on your soul and in your heart. So, yes. I just want you to know that you're not alone. Just like the Michael Jackson song. You are not alone, Jasper. Yeah. Oh, you guys are very cute. Big love, Hayes. Those dimples of yours. Yeah, he's like, I was lurking. I'm going to be telling on Hainer now, but I was lurking in John Camillo's, and Hainer said that you're too beautiful for the chat, for John Camillo's chat or something like that. I think that's what I saw. But Hainer was saying some nice stuff, so I thought I'd pass it along. See? And that's how it's done. Don't pass on the bad stuff. You pass on the good stuff that people say. And you spread love that way. Like how you would spread, what is that? What is that stuff? The hazelnut cream, Nutella. Like how you would spread Nutella on like a pita bread. Yes. Oh, I think I have an insult. Wingstar. If it doesn't bother me that you have me blocked, because literally no one is interested in your streams, even though you've been on here 30 years. Actually, I've been on here for 20 years, okay? You're the place to go when everyone else is live. Yeah. When no one else is live. Well, is that true? Let me see who's live right now. We'll see if what you're saying is accurate. I'm going to my subscriptions. I'm going to see who's live. I'm going to press the live button. Okay. So Mr. Perfect is live and Queenie is live. But look, you got 13 watching Mr. Perfect and 5 watching Queenie. And I got at least 11 or 10 here. So you do the math. Numbers don't lie, Magda. Take that. Yes. Hainer, you understand that when a woman opens her legs, she's opening up her soul and her energy, and we need to protect that. We definitely do. Definitely. Oh, great. Now I'm going to have to end my live streaming career because only Magda is watching with her troll accounts. God damn it. My daughter got a new car, which makes me happy because I want her to be able to get to school. Was stressing about that. Aw. Well, I'm glad she got a car. Actually, speaking of cars, I think guys, I probably told you, but like last last month I got into a car accident, which was so weird. When I think about it, guys. So you remember last year I had that viral video with John Lennon car, the car that had all the John Lennon stickers on it or whatever images. So literally on John Lennon's like death anniversary, December 8th, it's been 40 years since he passed away, December 8th, 2025. I was driving in a parking lot and I was listening to the song Imagine by John Lennon. And I got into an accident. And I was like, is John Lennon trying to send me a message through this somehow? But anyway, I got like like my corner of the car bumper, like it got scratched up, and like the bumper kind of like the plastic of it like kind of broke off a little bit. And yeah, so now this week I'm finally getting it fixed, which is good. But it was so annoying with Geico. Geico, by the way, if you have Geico, just a tip, if you ever need the rental car, just you cannot call, don't call them because they will not pick up. I kept going through the same stupid automated thing where it's like press this, press that, please enter your birthday for security, all that stuff, like literally 5 times. And I couldn't reserve a car until I got home, and I got into the chat and I chatted with Geico, and like they set it up that way. But calling them, forget about it. Just go through the chat if you need to contact anyone, because nobody wants to talk on the phone. That's what I think. I'm nobody's troll account. Well, good for you, Mike.
Oh, good for you. Oh, good for you.
Mike would never be a troll account. I'm proud of you, Mike. You just come up on here and you do your thing. What? All right. What? That's amazing. The same day Lennon was killed. Oh my gosh. Well, that means he's a Sagittarius. That's all I know. And you're a Leo, so those are fire signs. So I hope you guys get along. It is crazy, right? That's what I said. I love John. You love John Lennon? The wheels are, oh my God, I love that song so much too. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. Artsy. What? Why are you backing away slowly, Trisha G? You know what I'm saying. You know there was a meaning behind my accident in John Lennon. Mike always comes up real. He is a real one. He's a real one. Well, listen, Sagittarius can be kind of dickish. No offense to Sagittarius. And I can say that because I am one, okay? Yeah, well, yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm an entertainer on here. So I have to do what I do in an artistic kind of way. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, no, Artsy. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that I have a very good sister, younger sister. But I have been witness to sibling rivalries, like whatever. I can never say that word. Sibling rivalries. And yeah. Like, for example, Mike, I'm going to tell you a funny story that's not really funny. So at my wedding, my uncle fought my dad, and they have not talked since then. And that was like almost 10 years ago. Now you might ask, like, why did they fight? Well, I think there's a lot of issues before that fight happened, but like to have it at a wedding, your niece's wedding, come on, dude. My dad was so upset after that. Like, it took him years, and it took my mom listening to my dad complain about that for years and years. And he still gets mad about it. Not as bad as it when it first happened, but like it took a very long time for him to get over it. And like just be like, you know what? We don't need them in our life. They can stay over there. You cannot say a word. Is Google sent? How come you don't have a wrench, Artsy? Maybe it's another channel. Rivalries. Thank you. Ooh, to check out. Oh, thank you so much, Facey. I know when you send me something, it's probably a very cool thing that I also probably want for myself. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you. I still need a PS4. That's what I'm. It's on my wish lists for 2026. I want a PS4. I want, which I'm good. It's coming tomorrow, by the way. I'm getting like a fancy tray so I can put my like skincare on it and my makeup, and then I'm gonna light some candles. And wait, did I say PS4? I meant PS5. Okay. Wait, did I say PS4? Oh my god, something's happening to my brain. Oh my god. I think I need to retire off of YouTube. This is getting too much. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Who's the lucky guy you married? You don't talk about him much. I hope he knows how lucky he is. Well, I'm going to send him this message, Shaner, so he knows. But I don't talk about it through design because this is my channel and not his. And I need my space to myself. And you know how people are on here. I'll tell you the bare minimum basically over here, but you don't need to know anything else more than I'm married and I have a kid and I live in New Jersey. But yeah, I just try. I mean, it's cool when other people open up about their husbands, I guess, but you have to understand, I grew up with trolls on the YouTube, so I know better. I know not to talk about anyone that I feel that's very important to me, even on YouTube. Like I try never to talk about them. I respect their privacy. I used to have a friend named Phantom. I don't know if you guys remember him. I think he's still around, but he's kind of, from what I've seen, I think he's kind of trolling into oblivion. Like he's kind of like tumbling through space or something. And unfortunately, we don't really talk anymore. But no bad feelings towards him either. It's just But my point is that I learned a lot about trolling and to always like keep everything private. And I'm lucky that I had people around me when I first came onto YouTube to like make sure I did that. And funny enough, Anderson and Phantom were kind of teaching me the ropes, I guess. Troll safety. I don't know how to describe it, but hormones are wobbling. I'm over here now. There you are. Are you on your phone, Artsy? Come on, Facey. I have to choose one. PS5 or Switch 2. Can't have both. I barely touch my regular Switch, but maybe if I get an updated one, it'll be good. It doesn't last that long. Is equally lucky and doesn't need these women. Yeah. No, I am very lucky. He's very, very kind. I think you guys would all like him a lot too, but I'm going to have to keep him away from you. I'm sorry. He's a chef. That's all you need to know. I mean, that's already pretty cool. I do, and I love planners and planning. I only have so much time. Like here's the problem with me and YouTube. Like for me to go live, I used to be able to do it more often, but like now, like mentally, like I feel like there's a block. Like I can't just go live as much as I used to for some reason. And it might be because, as Trisha G mentioned, it's not Halloween time yet. But and I only really get very energetic towards that time. Right now it's January. Like we're still like 10 months away from Halloween. So I have a lot of time. Yeah, Phantom. I've seen him at Carrie's, but that was a while ago too. I haven't really seen him interact with people. You have both. Facey. Oh, Facey. But I have a computer too. I didn't know like I could download games like Silent Hill. I was blown away that my computer can actually handle it. Like that was crazy. But yeah. Now I feel like, I don't know. When it comes to the PS5 and the Switch too, probably PS5. Well, but I love Nintendo. Ugh, this is so hard. I cannot decide. You're gonna start going live. Trisha G, you've been saying that for 3 years now. I'm gonna go live once a week. I'm gonna go live once a week. It's been 3 years, Trisha. Where are you going live? I'm waiting and I'm wondering. Would you rather Wednesdays tea with Trisha? I need the tea with Trisha. No, you didn't. I didn't see it. Did you? Hold on. I went live already today. No, you didn't, Trisha. I'm checking it right now. Hold on. Let's try this. Trisha G. Trisha at Trisha. Hold on. Now I'm pissed off. Because if I missed your live stream, I'm going to be pissed off, Trisha G. Hold on. At Trisha G. I have to do it this way, Trisha, because I have a hard time finding channels. I'm going to have to type in your username. Trisha G. Hold on. 6464. Mm, 61. Okay. Now what's this I see? Trisha G. Live. 5 months ago. 5 months ago. Not today. Oh, you're trying to. Okay. Well, why did you make it seem like you went live today? Hold on. Where's their comment? Wingy, thanks for going live. We love you. Okay, are you leaving me now, Hainer? You're welcome, but are you leaving or something? Because I didn't talk about astrology enough. Hold on. You went live already. Okay, so I totally just imagined the word today. Trisha, what's wrong with me? Guys, I'm losing my edge. I'm seeing words that are not there. Oh my God. Trisha. What happened to me? Yeah, I know. I was there too. I was there at the old live streams like half a year ago. I remember the good old days. Yeah, that's why she's a Capricorn rising. That explains everything. Yeah, I feel like Patricia, can you do a segment where you tell everyone how much you love me? I think that's what the people really want to hear about. I need to know like your list of good traits about Wingstar, like every live stream. Just have like a 1-minute segment where you just talk about me. Or you can even criticize me. If there's something I did that you're like, oh, Wingstar, that was weird. That was stupid. You can do that too. I would need a Wingstar segment in every live stream. And I'll be hooked. Like hooked on phonics. February. Okay, is there a date so I can put it in my planner? Backlit keyboard. Oh, look at you, Kaner. You're so fancy. I think my keyboard's backlit too. But don't worry about spelling mistakes. I'm actually a terrible speller. But I do it as a creative stuff, like not on, like I do it on purpose kind of. Because I don't want to follow the rules. Because I'm a rebel like that. So I will like to misspell. But being Capricorn rising, I didn't want to mention. Yeah. Well, that's very smart of you, Trisha. Like I said, tonight's not a good night for Capricorns inside my chat. Oh my God. Cordless. I'm all about the cordless. I love wireless, cordless. It's just so sleek, minimal, whole live. Wait, you're gonna make a whole live for me? Trisha. Oh my god. Can we think of the name for the live stream? Can we do that? Oh my god. Oh my god, Trisha. Yeah, we have to think of a really cool name, a title. And we need like a eye-catching thumbnail. I can make it for you if you want. I can make a thumbnail. Who said that you're retired from a fake job? I think I heard that today when I was lurking and watching. Don't let them bring you down, Artsy. You know, we know you're a hard worker, you make a beautiful home and delicious food, and they just all want to be married to Artsy. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, my bad. You see, I'm traumatized by the comments that were being said before, so now I'm like scared to read the comments a little bit. So I'm not like fully reading, I think. I think that's what's happening. You're gonna get a camera? I can help you with that too. I am a semi-expert in cameras. Totally recommend the Canon GX7 Mach 2. Mach 3 is the newest one, but if you can get the Mach 2, it's really good as well. But it doesn't have like an outdoor, like a connecting microphone. So you might need like a different microphone and like sync up your video with your audio. Magnet fishing. I don't even know what that is. I heard of it. Do you have a magnet? Very nice, Artsy. You may toss the magnet with the husband. Oh my God. See, I'm so lost on what magnet fishing is. I'm trying to visualize Trisha G throwing the magnet with the husband. You got to throw him into the water? I don't think that's I think that's illegal, Trisha. There's videos of it. Oh, well, now I'm going to have to watch the videos. Hold on. Let's go to youtube.com. I'm going to take you with me. Because on my show, I like to learn. All right, let's see. Magnet fishing. All right. I think I found something. Share screen. Magnet fishing. Share. Carrie, where have you been? Where were you? I was looking all over for you, Carrie. Well, I wasn't looking, but I was hoping you'd stop in. And I'm so happy. Hello. Oh my God, hi. How much polarity does Wingy have? Are you asking if I'm polarizing? It depends on the day. It depends on the day. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that looks so cool. And I miss Potts too. Potts, if you're out there, the chat misses you. Artsy misses you. And I'm not sure why you're not in here right now. I even have a little card for you, but you didn't show up. So if you guys see Potts somewhere, just tell him I miss him too. To come to the chat. I'm looking at the Insta 360 Ace. Supposed to be an idiot. Ooh. This is like a new language for me. Oh, yeah. No, it's okay, Carrie. Yeah, it was at 11 I started. Now it's 12:15. And I only really talked about like 3 zodiac signs, so you didn't you didn't really miss much. I kind of got distracted because this angry lady named Magda came in and started demanding a wrench, and then she threw a fit, and then she yelled at me, and then I told her I can't give her a wrench because she talked bad about my grandma, and she says bad stuff about my friends, and she got really annoyed that she's like, I don't remember, so if I don't remember, it didn't happen. And listen, I understand the trolling game 100%, but there comes a time, Carrie, where I have to put my foot down and say, no, 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 no wrench for you. And even if I kept blocking her, she kept coming back. And she was always trying to ruin my name all the time. And for a while, I would just let it go, but I'm not letting it go anymore. So, in Texas, we are not talking. Capricorn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of got mad at Capricorns tonight. And listen, if you're a Capricorn, please don't take this personally, but kind of take it personally because a lot of my good friends who I love dearly also don't like Capricorns. And it's almost not really Capricorn's fault. It's like they're ruled by Saturn, which is like Daddy Saturn is like really, he can be really like a jerk and stuff. So, anyway, it's been a long day, guys. Let's learn about this magnet fishing. Is that magnet fishing? Okay, let's watch a short. Giant magnet, 86 million views. Why?
I have this giant magnet. Let's see what we can find in this river. First, I found an SKS. Then I found this explosive parrot shell. I also found some scissors. Then I found a fishing reel. I have this giant magnet. Let's see what we can find in this river.
Trisha, I totally need you to make a video like this. I want you to stand in front of the camera and be like, what did we find in this river? And like, you throw it in. I can't wait. You don't like Capricorns either? Me too. Let's start a club. The No Capricorn Club. Do Virgos really rule? Well, Hainer, I really liked this one Virgo for a very long time when I was back when I was teaching. And I like try to study them to see like if I can understand them. But they're just like very perfectionists. And I know one other person in here who is a Capricorn. I mean, who is a Virgo. And I love them very much. So I've always looked up to Virgos. I think like just like the way they word things and are thoughtful. It's like really cool. I really respect that. So that's my little thing on Virgos, and they're like one of the best dressed. Like I can even say maybe even more than Libra. Virgos know how to dress, and they know how to dress for like specific occasions, but not Virgo rising. Like Virgo rising, that's Noodles. I remember because I did his chart once to like tell him about his zodiac sign, and I always remember that. And therefore cannot be good. They are mean, yes. Oh, you'll be behind the camera. Okay, well, at least as long as someone's throwing the thing in the water, Trisha. She is a Capricorn, Carrie. She is. Her and Noodles are Capricorns. Can you believe that? Magda and Noodles, the same zodiac sign. That's going to be like, that should be like a whole stream in it of itself of where we can examine those two. She's mad because she doesn't have a wrench on her main account. So she came in and she said I lied to her. And I said, yes, I did lie to you. Because every time I was like thinking like, oh, I should unblock her. Because she like, I don't know. Because she said like a lot of shitty things. And it's just not the energy I want. Like this chat is not for everyone to come. I hope you guys know that. Like, I'm very selective with like who I let around me. And even if you're not blocked, Like you can tell if I want you here or not. Like it's very obvious. I'm very selective with who I choose to like let into my energy circle right here. And I might entertain some mean trolls here and there, but they know the deal. They can feel it. Aww. A Virgo, Gemini. Virgo and Geminis are very similar, I feel, because they're both Mercury ruled. So I think that's very interesting, Trisha. And Libra is like good with like relationships in general. They like really care about like their partner. So Dave is a likening mind me. What does that mean? Hayner, your profile pic looks like a toilet from a Oh no. Hayner, you know what? Whenever I see Hayner's live, you know how Hayner, you have that, it's like a guy that's shouting with like a middle finger, the cartoon thing. I always freak out because I'm like, wait a minute, is that Whiskey OG? Because I thought, doesn't he have like the same avatar or used to? Because I think he got terminated. But I'm like, wait a minute. I always get confused. So did you like, or were you the original one with that avatar, or am I like seeing things? Yeah. Poodles, he can be okay, but like whenever he like starts in with the whole like accusation things and trying to like scare me, like this dude was trying to scare me on Ken's the other day by talking about Wingstar. Do you know what encrypted messages are? Wingstar, do you know what encrypted? I'm like, dude, stop. You're not scaring me, Noodles. And I just don't like that he even tries to scare me. Don't even try. Right, Trisha? Don't even try to scare me. And the daughter is a Leo. Hell yeah. Good. He should be blocked. He is very mean. He is a Capricorn. God, I hope no one else is a Capricorn in here right now. Because if you are, you're probably mean. Oh, you stole it from... Okay. I knew it from somewhere. Hater. See? Look. Brutus is hugging Carrie with a star. I hope Brutus is not a Capricorn. Artsy remembers. Yeah, and don't mess with Sagittarian. Yeah, Sagittarian's a lot of fun. Like me and Trisha, we're always smiling. We're always laughing. Haha. But have you ever, like, when a very happy person stops being very happy and gets really serious? Like, I don't think there's anything scarier than that, in my humble opinion. Okay, Brutus, you're one of those. Don't want to tell me your sign. Oh, Brutus, you're breaking my heart. I need to know your sign, Brutus. Well, can you tell us what element you are at least? Are you fire, water, earth, or air? Because that's very important to the makeup of your personality. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to peer pressure you. One day we will maybe find out. If you guys guess my sign, I'll tell you. Oh, we're going to do that. Is that what we're doing, Brutus? Stop it. You know your element. Don't lie to me, Brutus. Stop lying. Stop the lies. Stop the lies, Brutus.
We'll defeat the dark. We will prevail over the forces of wickedness and evil. They cannot imagine what they have awakened. They cannot conceive of the army that they have arisen in all of us. Because we stand for what is good, what is virtuous, what is noble. And to those trying to incite violence against us, those trying to foment hatred against us, what do you have?
Thank you, Stephen Miller. Oh my God, guys, I saw this game that was modded where Trump is in Greenland and he's like following you around. It's really scary. Like, that's a horror game, definitely. Very, very scary. Taurus, Brutus? I wouldn't say Taurus. Though I will say about Taurus, there's like two signs that seem to really, really like me a lot. And it's always Taurus or an Aries. Like those are the signs that love Wingstar for some odd reason. But do I always like them back? Nah, that's another topic for another discussion for another time. Yeah, tell us your sign. Very good, Artsy. All right, now everyone gang up on Brutus and get his sign right now. Why are humans so insane? That's complicated, Hainer. I think we need to examine. We need to first define what is insane. I almost sent you this post of a comedian talking about dating a goth girl who realizes as an adult that bats won't make good pets. Well, let me read that one more time. I almost sent you this post of a comedian talking about dating a goth girl who realizes as an adult. Aw, that's so sad. Poor goth girl. But bats are really cute. I mean, have you ever seen one? I'd say Brutus is a Leo. You know what? From his avatar, I feel like, because it's like an up close picture. I feel like it's like a zoomed in picture of like a black and white Africa Bambata. Do you know Africa Bambata? Africa Bambata. Isn't that Brutus's avatar right there? Yeah. Anyway. And I think Africa Bombata is, I feel like Brutus is probably an earth sign. I'm going to be complete. I won't say Capricorn, but then there's only two other earth signs, Virgo and Taurus. And I just said he's not a Taurus. So maybe he's a Virgo. Right off the bat. I mean, dry humor. We got dry humor, Brutus. Maybe he is on the cusp. Okay, if this link is not to your zodiac sign, I don't want it. Or he could be a Taurus. Okay, there is a chance. Then I feel there's something very grounding. Oh, look, it's Jeff. He's an Aries. Oh, sorry, Jeff. I doxed your zodiac sign. But I'm very happy that to have met another Aries. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. I collect them. Oh, his profile picture. Okay, Gold Flesh EP. Well, see, look how close I am. It's related to some music. But guys, if you don't know African Bombada, you need to. That's like one of the best songs. Soul Sonic 4's Planet Rock. I think he got in trouble for something, but I forgot what it was. I thought Brutus' avatar was Hitler clip art. Oh my god. I hope not. Not our Brutus. He wouldn't do that. Where are you going, Jeff? Aries don't hide like that. Wait, what if Brutus is an Aries? Aquarius. Oh my god, Brutus could be an Aquarius. Yes. Yeah, because Aquarius are kind of like, they're cool. They're aloof. Like you don't know what they're thinking, but they're very smart, like genius level smart. And they care about humanity and they love the people. But like getting to know an Aquarius, like it's almost nearly impossible unless you're a Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius and Aquarius are like best friends. Like they get each other. That's why they have IUS at the end of their names for both. What month were you born in? Well, he's not going to tell us that if he's not even going to tell us what sign. Brutus, I think, wants to be a mystery. He could be a Pisces, actually. He feels like a Pisces Aries. Hold on one second.
Hey now, what's up to the Wing Star? Hey now, what's up to the Wing Star? Hey now, what's up to the Wing Star? Hey now, what's up to the Wing Star?
Hey, I'm back. So did we find out what sign Brutus is? Is he an Aquarius? Uh-oh. I'm going to look at this link. The only thing is I can't click it from my chat, but oh, maybe if I go in here. Okay, I have an idea. Hold on. Go to my channel. Wingstar is live. Go to my channel. Okay. There's no picture. There's no picture. Ah, Brutus is ignoring me? Hey, Brutus. Brutus, you have ignored Trisha G. Are you serious? You can't be serious, Brutus. Okay, Carrie's gonna send it. I will die. If Brutus is a Sagittarius too, Trisha G, I might die. I'll totally die. I don't know why, but I feel like I'll be like, oh my God, why didn't I guess that one? Why didn't I know? He is shy. You're gonna send me his sign? Or the wait a minute, are we gonna find out the zodiac sign? I got red hair, yeah, no, Brutus. Yeah, she has red hair, so if you don't answer her, you're in big trouble. You're gonna be in big trouble, Brutus. Well, because she's a redhead, she might like attack. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't answer a redhead. She sent a link to the pic. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go into my, I think it's on Discord probably then. Hold on. Maybe. Okay. Okay, allow Carrie Goldfish. I am so disappointed in this picture. Let me give you my first thoughts. First of all, the avatar picture is pretty much the same. Like you can't really see anything else except for the word goldfish on top. Oh my God. I thought there was like more to the picture, but it's literally like pretty much that. Like Brutus was not zooming into that avatar. That is his picture. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. I was looking forward to something more. Bad friend. Hold on. Artsy said something funny. Let me see. Don't ask questions you don't want to know, Brutus. Oh my God. Confess. Oh, really? You told Carrie, but you can't tell the astrologer Wingstar? Okay, hold on. A famous sadist? I hope it's not Hitler. A sadist. Are there famous sadists out there? She can't remember anything. Well, that's actually good that she can keep your secrets. If she can't remember what you tell her, that means like you never have to worry about Carrie telling your secrets to anyone because she doesn't remember. Gemini. If it's the sadist, I know. Oh my God. Trisha might have cracked the puzzle. I think I'm going to stay up all night since I'm officially retired. Oh my God, Artsy. Oh my God. You're so funny. Listen, what do we do about this Camilo, Artsy? Like, I pretty much promised myself I'm not going to go back there, even though I still do think he's pretty funny. But like, I feel like I betray myself if I go into the chat. You know what I mean? And then there's another side, which is a more philosophical side where I feel like, you know, the trolls, they like to troll. They like to do like not dirty stuff, but they like to like talk in a certain way. And I feel like when I'm in a chat, like they can't do that. Like there's something about my presence that upsets like those type of trolls. Do you know what I mean? Like they can't just be themselves and like be weird. Like they get all like weird when I'm around because they don't want me there. It's like having maybe like your older sister in a chat and they feel watched and maybe judged or something. I'm not judging. Like I welcome the trolls and I pet them on their head. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The OG sadist. Who the hell is that? Super Cereal. Hello. I like the purple avatar plus the purple heart and the purple check mark. Okay, so everyone can line up for their spankings. You first, Jasper. Wait, what did Jasper do? What did we all do? Are we in trouble? Brutus, what did we do? What is happening? Please don't spank my chat. I barely get any viewers as it is, and you're going to spank them? Maybe go under my alt. I do. I already do, Carrie. But isn't it weird, like how I feel like I have that like a weird effect on trolls, I think I have a weird effect. They either love me or they hate me. There's never an in between. They target me. No. Sadism time. Okay. We're going to have to look up some sadists now. And we're going to figure this out together, okay? Let's do it. First, let me give RT a wrench. I figured out add moderator. Now she has a wrench. Okay. Now let's look up famous sadists. Famous sadists. Let's do it. We're going to learn about famous sadists now. Let me share my screen. Good. We're blocking Richard. Did something happen? Uh-oh. That's not true. Carrie and Richard are best friends, and I refuse to change that. Is Carrie here? I blocked her. Oh my God, Jeff. No, you didn't. You love Carrie. Now, let's go to the sadists. Sadistic narcissists. Now, why are we All right, before I even continue, I just want to say, I don't think you should, if you're a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, well, maybe Scorpio can handle it, I guess, but Pisces and Cancer especially, please don't look up sadists. You're too sensitive for that. That's not good for your soul. Of course, you're welcome, Artsy. But we need some famous sadists. Isn't that Peterson guy, Jordan Peterson? Ooh.
Well, sadists.
What happened to the volume? I don't know, the volume just stopped. But I guess there's a lot of sadists and surgeons, which I guess makes sense. You better not, Jeff. I don't think this is going to tell us about sadists. Maybe I have to Google it. Let me ask my ChatGPT. Hold on. I forgot about that. Okay. Who is the most famous? Okay. The most famous sadist is subjective, but Marquis de Sade, Donatien Alphonse Franco is arguably the most famous due to his name defining the term sadism, while infamous real-life figures like Nazi guard Irma Gries, the Beast of Belsen, and serial killers with sadistic tendencies like A. Rodney Alcala are also well known for extreme cruelty, often highlighted in popular culture and true crime. Oh no, not true crime. I hate true crime. Wait, she said it. Marquis de Sade. Oh my God. Trisha, did you Google that? Oh my God. Carrie? I should have just watched my chat more closely. I'm sorry, Trisha. This always happens though. Why? Like, I feel like anytime I need an answer, instead of like looking for Trisha G's comments, I just go to Google, but I should just like watch Trisha G, basically. Oh boy. That's what they all say, Trisha. All right, guys. Well, my neck is starting to hurt. I need to go lay down and get a massage. I have this really cool massage thing for your neck. But it's not charged, so I can't use that. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. It's been a real pleasure. We only got like 3 zodiac signs down, but I'll be back with more zodiac talk and more. I want to talk about more like news stuff, but oh wait, there was like one thing I wanted to mention. Did you know whole milk is coming back? Like Trump signed something about whole milk, so the schools are going to serve milk again. I thought we got rid of it for a good reason, but anyway, that's coming back. And what else? Let me see something. Yeah, whole milk is coming back, and then someone named Adolf Hitler. It says Adolf Hitler has won the election. Did you see this? Did you? I was about to leave, but then I remembered I wanted to tell you something, so I'm still here. But if you guys want to go, I would say you can go to Mr. Perfect's. I think he's live, from what I know. And Trisha G is live. Yeah, I thought that's why they got rid of it. But I just I looked on my Instagram and there was literally a picture of Trump. Hold on. Trump with milk. It was like a cartoon. Hold on. I'm going to show you my page. Share screen. Trump with milk. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Whole milk now allowed in school lunches as Trump signs bill reversing limits. I never saw this coming. This was not on my bingo card for 2026. But apparently we need milk. Making milk whole again. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, I don't really I don't know a lot of people who drink milk. Do you guys drink milk? I used to be a voracious milk drinker. Oh my God. Now, why did you have to use the word to embarrass me, Brutus? Voracious. Ferocious? Really? Oh my God. That's amazing. Well, anyway, that was the breaking news about the milk. Oh no. Yeah, milk is like scary. I don't think it's good. I think it has like hormones in it. But yeah, it can be good for you when you're like tired. Anyway, all right, I'll let you guys go now. I'm sorry. I just had to let you know the breaking news about the milk being signed into law by Trump. Very interesting news. I love you very much. We'll go over the more zodiac signs next time. But till then, I'm going to leave a song for you. And I hope you like it. And go to sleep. Goodbye.